Hi, I'm Amie Whittemore, the 2021 Poet Laureate, and I'm here today to talk a bit about poetry. Now, when people think about poetry, they often think about rhyme and love poems. And when we think about love poems, we often think about romantic love, the crushes we've had as kids, the relationships we get into as adults. But we all know that love is bigger than romantic love, right? It is complicated, it is various, and we love a lot of people in a lot of different ways. So today I'm going to talk about love poems that are about people other than romantic partners, and then invite you to think about all of the people you love and write a poem for someone unexpected. So, the first poem I'm going to read is a love poem for a parent. It is by the poet Ada Limon, and it's called The Raincoat. When the doctor suggested surgery and a brace for all my youngest years, my parents scrambled to take me to massage therapy, deep tissue work, osteopathy, and soon my crooked spine unspooled a bit. I could breathe again and move more in a body unclouded by pain. My mother would tell me to sing songs to her the whole 45-minute drive to Middle 2 Rock Road and 45 minutes back from physical therapy. She'd say even my voice sounded unfettered by my spine afterward. So I sang and sang because I thought she liked it. I never asked her what she gave up to drive me or how her day was before this chore. Today, at her age, I was driving myself home from yet another spine appointment, singing along to some maudlin but solid song on the radio, and I saw a mom take her raincoat off and give it to her young daughter when a storm took over the afternoon. My God, I thought, my whole life I've been under her raincoat, thinking it was somehow a marvel that I never got wet. So what I love about this poem, and what I invite you to think about, is that metaphor of the raincoat, of how we are sometimes inside of love and don't even realize its power. So you might think about a parent or other figure in your life who's taken good care of you, and a metaphor for how to describe that care. The other poem I'm going to share with you today is a poem that I wrote for a former niece. Often when we think about divorce, we think about two spouses breaking up, but it's really two families breaking up. So this is a poem that I wrote for a niece that I no longer get to spend time with, but whom I dearly love. Poem for my former niece. Soon it will hurt less to remember your hair in my hands, softest foxtails. Or your voice as you kicked your feet in the bath, your 5-year-old insights zinnia bright. Being your aunt is winning summer, warm rain, and a tap-dancing unicorn. It's chocolate cake for breakfast and a tea party with panda bears. Please, draw that for me. That's what I would have asked before the divorce. Now, in this new land, I treat you like a unicorn. Sugar cubes in my hand, soft whistle in my throat. There's no word for former niece. I'd rather eat 500 pickles than invent such a term. I hope you laugh about those pickles. Rare egg, trust your shine. Know I tend a bouquet for you. All right, so as you can see, sometimes love is sad as well as happy. We all know that, and that's why it's important to write about it. So I invite you to make a list of images, sounds, tastes, and scents that you associate with someone you love. Go crazy, make the list long, and then after you have those lists, choose the images and sounds that you think most represent that person and start your poem. Thank you so much for learning with me today.